acceptable, decent, not only performance, but also a possibility to upgrade.
We Americans here in Romania resist the slave mine and gamble your way out. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? He keeps on saying we. Hey, who is we? You live in Romania. You're in Europe. Nico versus Andrew Tate. Let's go ahead and tap in. It's the West End video, so it's gonna be good for us.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate and Sneeko are fighting. Anyway, what the hell happened? Well, it all started with Venezuela. Earlier this week, America whipped a nay-nay on Venezuela and kidnapped their president, who oddly looks like Dr. Disrespect. And Andrew Tate had this to say: the truth about Venezuela.
Take all their shit. I'm against these long, prolonged boots on the ground that's launder trillions, thousands, wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that. But I am for efficient imperialism. Send Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, sit down for 25 minutes, get trillions.
After 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war from the safe comfort of a podcast studio, and today in Romania you do the exact same. 100 innocent lives were already lost, with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance.
Nico and Andrew Tate are beefing. The master and the pupil are now soon becoming rivals. An anime plot for the heavens.
Sneeko basically told this guy to educate himself, and Andrew Tate wasn't having any of that.
So I want to explain to you, without an idealistic, I'm in New York, I make arty-farty stupid videos. Someone who actually understands the world.
Dude, death by 1,000 cuts. He called Sneeko's videos arty-farty.
I want to explain to you how. Okay, so I make arty-farty stupid videos. What do you put on a military helmet and wave guns around and say war's good? So I'm making videos that are trying to inspire people. You know, I'm putting effort into these videos, something nobody else is doing, right? Not arty-farty stupid videos.
Dude, this is straight up like a Rip Curl Olympics.
You wear a robe and then wave around guns in a helmet.
And Sneeko would know one thing about waving around guns.
I was just thinking about that. I could take a gambling deal. I could sign up there. I see him brag all the time. Well, I made $300 million this year so far. I'm a billionaire. So why are you taking gambling deals after all this? Because that didn't really help me escape the Matrix. That didn't help me. Actually, that's why I became so stupid. I signed up for Duel. I thought I was gonna escape the Matrix and resist the slave mine, and instead I lost my mortgage on .com using your gambling link.
Love or hate Sneeko, he has a point. Gambling is haram, and at least Sneeko is consistent.
Tristan Tate saying that consider us economy because I'm just gonna use.
Hey, Smoke, do you want me to join you? I'm going to a close friend session, so you can, if you want to join, feel free to join.
Use it to get talking points on my podcast. Tristan, I don't know, it's not really 2022 anymore. Motion and how much pull you think it has the same way. It's not about clout from you guys. It's really about anti-war. It's about this issue.
I will say one thing from Sneeko. I do like the progression he has had ever since the grifting era to where he is now. That's not saying I agree with a lot of his takes, because I don't agree with a lot of his takes. I don't agree with a lot of people he hang around. I think it's weird, especially for a person who considers himself half black, Asian, whatever, for you to hang around people like Nick Fuentes, Be Cool, Aiden Ross. I don't know. But anyways, right? I will say this though. I really do love his new vlogs, his new artistic videos, him being passionate about his new content. Yo, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go videos, his vlogs, or I think they're on his Sneeko channel. All of those videos are fire. I do appreciate that series. That's a pretty cool series he's done. So I do support that. But at the same time,
Yeah, bro, he whooped out the Google Trends. He basically said Andrew Tate fell off.
You guys are in Romania saying Venezuela. You guys are in Romania saying that we need to get involved and that we should steal everything from them.
Homie, why are two Romanian citizens so infatuated with U.S. politics?
Yeah.
Why do y'all care so much? York is. I guarantee you haven't even met, bro. You don't even live here. You're in Romania, man. You're on a whole other side of the planet. Talking about civil war. Shut the up. Like, what are we talking about, gang? Andrew Tate's just been so corny recently.
It's about protecting my country and not getting involved in foreign conflicts. You guys, how many times have you stepped in America in the past several years?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a literal retard, but like, isn't it better to just spin and get something done in a day instead of like spending years of tax dollars? Not to be mean, but what the even is a Venezuela? I'm pretty sure their currency is worth less than RuneScape or World of Warcraft. We should be invading them. That's embarrassing. Entertain rebuttal.
What? What the fuck? Interesting take. Okay.
This wasn't a war. I am anti-war. This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet. Basically, Venezuela got a level 1 air defense and maxed out Dark Elixir. Why wouldn't you raid them?
And the miracle of all of this to me is that Sneako's found out that he decided to depose the leader of a South American nation. As if we haven't deposed the leader of every South American nation since there's been elections, Brett. That's all we ever do.
Why are you saying we? Gang, you're not from America. Yo, you're not from here, gang. You keep on saying we.
That's why you get to live in New York, in your big-ass building. But because we used a helicopter this time, he wants to cry about it, instead of election rigging and dollars, which is how we normally do things.
Funny because they're kind of on the same page about war. They both believe that tax dollars could be spent elsewhere, like Somali take.
Handel op elk gewenst moment met 24 uur toegang tot de Amerikaanse markt. Haal de Trading 212 app nu.
Forget this bullshit about law, about right and wrong. Forget, like, listen to what he just said. I know maybe we're going in circle, but he just said forget about what's right and wrong. What are you saying? What are you saying?
When streamers go and click their stream deck for a little boom mid-speed, it's actually the corniest thing ever.
Shut the fuck up, man. No, it's not. It's not, man. It's not. It ain't the corniest.
Sorry.
Forget
Shut up,
about
West Jet.
right and wrong. This is how you're using your influence. There is no right. No, there is, actually. There is right and wrong. This isn't a controversial statement, and it's incredible that this even a talking point. There is right and wrong. You're not supposed to submit to the powers that be.
Dude, the USA got level 10 dragons and Venezuela has a level 1 air defense. Not even Inferno towers. What are they supposed to do?
I've heard his talking points over the years. He says, as a billionaire, I could be on a yacht, bunch of models, but I choose to be fighting the fight. I do what's right. I could just off and be on a yacht and sleep with a bunch of women, be a degenerate, but I'm doing my podcast to fight what's right and escape the matrix.
Nigga, you just want more money. Shut up. Yo, when people say that online, chat, when podcasters, influencers say, yo, I could be doing other things. I could be retirement. I could be, but I'm sitting here making content for y'all to prove blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Like, yo. I promise you, they're not trying to make a difference. They're not trying to change the world. They're just trying to change their pockets, gang. They're trying to get more money. Like, and they're just telling you this. We're telling you that. Make themselves seem like they're like a better person than they are, bro. It's a good PR statement. That's what it is, gang. Oh my god, bro.
It's not a mystery that Andrew Tate
Tate is. I just don't, like, you can't trust anything Tate says, bro. Like,
is a grifter. Why did it take you till 2026 to figure it out?
even though she's in love, I am still harvesting.
Buy more!
He did crypto, bruh.
You are echoing the slave mind. You have now become the Matrix. Someone needs to put a flash like Men in Black on his face.
I think that artsy fartsy stupid videos comment really hits Nico hard.
Tate, sorry, no, hold on.
Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy is ruining the West, Tate promotes his gambling website.
I mean, Andrew Tate's literal come up was through pornography, so like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. He's a level 5. It's a cardinal rule to never trust something that Tate says, bro. Don't believe anything he says.
why is it so shocking that he'd go ahead and start a gambling site or like do crypto? He blocks and criticizes. I'm literally blocked myself, and all I do is this.
Because it's hope.
We're all business
Because
today.
nothing
The
matters.
guns are in an insurgent.
We Americans, here in Romania, resist the slave mine and gamble your way out of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why he keeps on saying we, our country goes in and takes over and runs shit. Gang, who is we? You live in Romania. You're in Europe. Stop saying we. You're not one of us. Oh my God. That's the thing that keeps on getting me.
You know, albeit Sneeko ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he does seem more consistent on his messaging than Tate, so credit where it's due. Trump just ordered the murder of 80 innocent Christian civilians in Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons gives a single dude. At this point, if they
Wait. What? Trump just ordered the murder of 8 Christian civilians? Didn't Trump bomb Nigeria because they were killing Christians over there? And Sneako's information is true.
Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons
Why
gives
you bombing Nigeria then, Trumpy? Mr. Trump? Feel me? Why you bombing Nigeria? Look, I ain't even gonna get into politics. I'm just asking a
a
question.
single dude. At this point, if they caught somebody like Pablo Escobar in 2026, one side of the political spectrum would be upset about it, and somehow it turned into a left-wing versus right-wing issue. Left-wing, right-wing doesn't matter. It's on the same bird. This seems kind of one-sided, though. All Tate did was call Sneeko a dumbass and say he makes some artsy, stupid videos, and Sneeko's been popping off.
Already stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneeko.
Because of that one, because Tate said that. Tate dissed Sneako's passion. Whenever you diss somebody's passion, something they're passionate about, they're just gonna like respond with crazy, like give me energy. That's just natural.
Stupid videos, and Sneeko's been
I would do the
popping
same
off.
thing.
Stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneeko is just India versus Pakistan. So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and Colombia is all one big Mexico. Just a bunch of Mexicans. I'm from Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from Honduras. They're a bunch of Mexicans.
That's racist as fuck.
America should
And I know by you're saying that you're trying to grip to red-pill Americans who actually think, not red-pill Americans, right-wing Americans who actually think that for whatever stupid reason.
think everyone, while it's still capable, while there's a few white guys left, because they're the most competent, send the Delta Force to take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Venezuelans watching, aren't you guys happy that Dr. Disrespect got kicked out of power? Like, apparently he was rigging elections and stuff. Is this true? Does Sneeko even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
But don't you need Congress to agree to invade another country, them, and literally kidnap their president? Wasn't that? Don't you need to vote on this? Isn't this something that people need to?
I'm gonna be honest, when you got like 2 to 3 Black Hawks and you got the American military, they really don't gotta agree with anything unless they're trying to beef with China or Russia. I'm gonna be honest. Like, yo, in all reality, just being honest, what is Venezuela gonna really do? Like, if America wanna walk in and take over your track, what is any South American country really gonna do? I'm gonna be honest. Like, they just don't got the military to compare.
Agree upon? Apparently not anymore. And a lot of people think this is really cool. They think it's base. The populist movement in America, whenever brown people get, whether they're from Iraq, Afghanistan, there is a sense of national pride. Immediately, yeah, America!
I mean, fair play. The media machine does paint it as an us versus them mentality, and the sheer distance makes it harder to emphasize. Also, they got hella loot, bruh. Sorry, you gotta take that. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. War and military conflicts are terrible, and civilian deaths are tragedies. But I just don't care. I care about Ukraine. It's crazy. Because I have, and I don't expect you to care either. You know what I'm saying? If we all extended that much to every global issue, we'd all be depressed. And the people that do claim to care mostly do it out of selfish reasons anyway, in order to look good or virtue signal. Because I don't see anybody talking about Sudan, despite the atrocities committed there currently. I know for a fact that both of these dudes didn't even know who Dr. Disrespect over here was until the news cycle broke down, and they're sort of using it to capitalize for their own gain. If you're still watching Tater Sneeko in Big 26, you gotta be either a third worlder or mentally retarded. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. You know, at first the take he made at the end kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but he's low key kind of right. There's a lot of there's a lot of mass genocide that goes around the world, or tragedies that's going around the world, especially in Sudan. If you do your research about that, it's just crazy as fuck. Yeah, people don't really pay attention to it. A lot of times, people just use certain issues to spread whatever point or agenda they want. Kind of sad. People are dying. Honestly, something to think about, bro. Anyways, Skywalker said, "Fly, we out."
Een paar minuten starten met investeren. Stop in crypto.
Damn, maybe you should stop her. She snapped a picture of us and captioned that shit. Me getting it, and you know.
First date of my life. Let's get to it.
Bigfoot, the Loch Ness monster, leprechauns, unicorns, two pretty best friends, and love. They don't exist, bro. I'm from far the valleys and the highs of the mountains. Yet still, one of the friends always gotta be chopped, bro. I love you though, man.
I've actually seen. I would show y'all that, but can't do it. First time I've ever seen it in my life.
Scoured my hometown. I've gone from the coast of Mexico to the cities of Japan. But one way or another, I always just end up with nobody to love. Or I end up getting robbed by a gay old dude. I mean, I was down bad, bruh. It got to the point I thought maybe I just wasn't meant to find a girlfriend. Maybe this was just a face only a mother could love. Ew, get that shit off the screen.
Oh, that's crazy. That is wild.
Mom! So I hopped on a flight to Barcelona, and this story takes place a few weeks ago. It's a new continent, new city with new people, and maybe even a new girlfriend.
Bro, Chain's been traveling around the world, bro.
So as soon as I stepped foot on that Spanish soil, I downloaded Tinder and got the swiping, bro. Fine shit. Swipe right, cute. Swipe right, chops. Swipe right, bro.
No.
It's a numbers game. I done swiped so much my thumb had a six-pack, and I ran out of girls to swipe on. But I mean, it's a numbers game. Since I pulled up solo dolo, I went and checked into a hostel. Now, if you don't know what a hostel is, it's pretty much like a little hotel, except you share your room with like 6 other motherfuckers. But to be fair, you save a lot of money, and I low-key don't mind sleeping with some random dudes if it means I get some extra change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
It's 15.
Wait, what?
But I mean, it's a numbers game. Since I pulled up solo dolo, I went and checked into a hostel. Now, if you don't know what a hostel is, it's pretty much like a little hotel, except you share your room with like 6 other motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Chain's you way better than me. I would have never done that. I ain't gonna lie. I would have put the whole 30-day for me and my lonesome. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely not.
But to be fair, you save a lot of money, and I low-key don't mind sleeping with some random dudes if it means I get some extra change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Is 15 enough?
Nah, the hostel's like 30-something.
Oh, no, I don't need a hostel.
What? Wait, no, not like that, bro. Anyways, sleeping in that hostel was crazy, bro. Like, first night I got there, I hopped in my little twin bunk bed and closed the curtains, and everyone was like,
All right, good night, boys.
love you, motherfuckers.
Oh, no, motherfuckers. No, the top right bunk, stay back.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This just radiates too much testosterone. I don't know about this one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, chat, y'all think y'all could do this? Y'all think y'all could be in a hostel? I couldn't for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I need my peace, quiet, and one big bet. I don't care if I was broke. Yeah, that's probably why I'm going broke, actually. I ain't gonna lie.
And I love you.
Love you too, bro. Lights out.
Yeah, this is awesome live. Like, the snoring not as crazy.
So the sun came up and my ass didn't get a drop of sleep. But regardless, I got out of bed, got some coffee, explored the city, hit the beach, got some food, all the normal shit you do when you're in a new city. But after
Hey, Train. Do you need anything from me? Alright. Nah, I'm just checking in, you know. I'm just right now. I'm just yeah. How do you say it? Just making sure every business is like stocked up so I can sell later for more, you know. Uh, Put on the list. I have no clue. Okay, you want me to join? Alright. Friends. Ah, okay. Alright. Ooh. Ah, okay. Alright. What do you want me to do? Alright. Alright. So I'm like your little slave right now. I'm just trolling. No, guys, you no worries. Okay, I need to jump to the pot up the map real quick. And you just blow it up. Exactly. So, you want me to just bring your cars the whole time? Ah, okay. Check, yeah. Alright, let me take a nice little car from here somewhere. This one not gonna make it. This one. Thank you very much. No, no. You talking to me or you talk to your man? Okay. Oh, damn. Yo, guys, check what I found. You know the little car you have like a little truck bed, you can make it invisible. The red loader. Oh, it's very easy. You have to go to into the. I think once you see the car, you know what I mean. Hold on, I'm just coming. It's make the whole bed invisible from the car. This one. if you go to your how do you say it? No, not the garage, the customs, and you go to trackpad, and if you're going spam, you're just going to all of the options, and then once you see none, and then if you selected the right moment, it should be going invincible. That's actually a pretty fun card to mess around with, actually. Yeah, you can make it like pretty weird, like make this whole bed is gone, and you have to float little parts on it, and you know you can maybe like put belly wheels on it or something, flashes. You know you can make it weird as fuck. What? All right. No, no, I just found it. I was just it's standing by the Beaker's garage, by the little customs. I just got the car. I just come to you guys, so I saw like, hey, wait, hold on, this car looks familiar. Ah, okay, check. Wait, what? All right. Something around here, right? All right. Me? All right. Okay, what tree? I'm just. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. This little gate truck. I got drift tuning too. Damn. This is fun. Yeah, it's hard to drive. It's flooding everywhere. Yeah. There you go. No problem. Maybe it's because this guy's too close to it. You have to push it away first. It might be. Got it. Damn. Okay. Damn. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, give me that right, bitch. And a punch full one on the face. That's crazy. That's insane. If you're going outside, I got upside down mark 2 for your face. So you sure you wanna do this? Alright, got it. No way, dude. No way. There's just a spawn another red loader and a yellow one. That's crazy. Okay, that's nah. It's actually I don't think the chance of spawning is really high on that car. So just do back to back, or it's because I'm drive. What? Damn. Damn. Okay. Hey, train. Did you got the facility garage full filled up with 3 NPC cars? Okay. And did she hold deep the interaction menu where she's going inside the car and then to flip it? Yeah. Okay. So you know every step. That's the thing. You know everything how to do it. It's That's weird. It doesn't work. I don't think so. You, before you actually go inside the garage, hold on. Oh fuck. No, I did it before with Joey and some other guys, and they actually like join mid the glitch, so that doesn't have to do anything with it. Try it again. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. It's weird. It doesn't work. Work. No. Um, I could ask Joey if he can help. He know how to do it pretty good, so. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, fair. That's easier. Yeah, because how long are we trying this for? Like 2 hours almost? No jokes. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Is it peanut butter? Oh no, no, it's not. Well, is it peanut butter? Peanut butter combination, or is it just a normal orange? I gotta grab a PC card. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about for a long time to buy this car actually with the logo or with the hydraulics because it looks funny as fuck. Yeah, that would be better. I mean, for me, it's just funny, you know. It's just like I like this guy. This guy's funny to mess around with, you know. Clean plates or Yankton plates. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really sleep different on it to be honest. And end of the day, it's still a game. It's not real life, so you know. So I don't really stress about it too much. Exactly. Exactly. But you know what? You know one of the reasons why I also hate bennies and stuff is because people in the car community are toxic as hell. If you don't have bennies, you don't part of the group. You know what I mean? So you know, like fuck that shit, man. It's a game. You know, half of the people that are playing GTA in the car community are unemployed. So you know they have the whole thing they're doing, eating Cheetos and Doritos and jerking off and playing GTA and criticize other people about the cars. They don't like, man, what did I do wrong? You know that that's the thing, man. Like I got cars. In my opinion, they look clean as hell. You know, they're nice. The color combination is sick. You know, the equipment, all the things on it is, you know, it's my taste. You know, so I am the one I need to drive with. You know, if you don't like it, you don't have to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
A long day of doing this shit. I'm back in my room.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I like. You know, the Porsche, for example, that is a legit. Ah, okay. Damn, now it works. on my way. I was about to go to the street. I don't know, man. That's just weird. I got one time. There's a guy B-more. I don't know if you know him. B-more. B-more hitter or something. Did a car meet, and I had like a Mercedes G-Wagon. Just a pretty decent customizations. Not no bennies, nothing. Just a normal car from the street. And everyone was like, this shit looks ugly, blah blah blah. Everyone was like, everyone was riding each other's dicks because it was bennies and it was modded and was unselected. And I was the only one with a normal street car, and I still made a second place. But everyone was like riding each other's dick over because it was, oh, it's modded. Ooh, it got flashes on it. Ooh, this unselected color. Ooh, it just looks weird and stupid as fuck. If that is your style, you have to do what you have to do. If you like it. Exactly. No. The only car I might want modded is the Benji from Customs from Benny's, and put a F1 of Formula One wheels on it, so you can make Lightning McQueen from Cars. For my girlfriend. That's the only car I maybe want with Benny's. But that's it. Ooh. I might want to. I need to see that one later. Not now, but later. I might want that one, maybe, man. All right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Look, if you do Benny's from that, I'm like, okay, acceptable. It's because it's the movie. But yeah. Yes, it will. Hell yeah. Now we're getting to something. Uh, all right. All right. Okay. Well, I need to see it before I actually think. Ooh, damn, I'm gonna run over. Yeah, I think Hermes. Oh yeah, I see. Oh shit. Yeah, this one is actually pretty sick. Something like this? Yeah. Yeah, actually I might want this one later, not gonna lie. Yeah, that one is sick as fuck. Okay, yeah, okay. The steering is weird on this car. The wheels don't go all the way inside. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this one is actually fire. Later I want this one later. Yeah, like here. Uh, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I need a car later if that's possible. I got a friend of mine. He wants also the Hudson Hornet car, so you know I got this one, so I can give it to him later. Yeah, blank plates. Alright. Or I can make a custom plate with Hudson Hornet or of Hay Hornet, H Hornet or something. Am I gonna do that later then? Oh. Hmm. I have to think about it. What's better to do actually? Because it's gonna take like another 1.5 million out of my bank probably. So you know, and that is already one easy to sell actually, or like one KO. So I don't know if that's the right time to do it right now. But I know you got a car, so I might want this not right now, but later, and then I'm cool. No. You guys know the movie Christine? All right, all right. Fuck. I mean that's basically the purpose of the cars, right? Of this car, right? Yeah, I make this car my personal. It was with Halloween when this car was actually in the game. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want this car, so I made it myself. This car is actually funny. Yes, sir. The Tornado Custom. It's a so shitty car, but it just looks funny for the meme, you know. No, I was about to do it, but I forget it, but I might gonna make a plate for it. No, still. It's something with AB and then something with what like two numbers, I think. Yeah, let me get on this hill real quick. Halo. If you want to, I can give you I can give you this car if you want to. The Christine one. If you really want to, there's no problem. Damn. Oh shit, that's actually funny. Yeah. I arrived. Let me see. It's around. There you go. I don't really think that's gonna make a difference, to be honest. Yeah, fair. Yo, guys, what do you think? Yeah, I just put a fire on it, but the car is destroyed, and it's gonna blow up any second. So, okay, so it worked. It worked actually. Then it got an effect on people. That's funny. I don't know how. Wait, maybe I can try to find. Okay, I had. Let me see. Screenshots. I have to dig, but maybe. Uh, Damn, I can find this shit. Alright. Nah, just you can come right over there. I'm just gonna drop to the port. Alright, thank you. Thank you, master. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. That's crazy. I'm asleep, Mimi. I think I have the screenshot on my girlfriend's account actually. I can't find it. Yeah, I was like, I made I put this car also on fire, and then like I was like creeping behind my girlfriend for a screenshot, to see if it actually is. But yeah, yeah, I can't find the shit, unfortunately. Oh yeah, hey, by the way, um, trade. Uh, it's pink with like the DSN on it. So so I was looking at my scoreboard list, and I thought for a second my girlfriend was joining, but for somehow it doesn't really see this proper spot in or something. I don't know. And then look go good, and it was not my girlfriend's character, but she got also black hair with the same weight the NPC had. So from this it really looked like my girlfriend's account. Yeah, but the hoodie, that doesn't make sense. I know NPCs wear the signing clothes and whatever, but still. Um,
Morse Mutual. How can I be? I think we can handle that.
wait, what? Oh yeah, but this hoodie you'll be able to buy it from the store because I got the same one. I bought it. Yeah, so that's why I was like, wait, huh? What? Hold on, huh? What? Who? Actually, I'm going to the clothing store right now, and I'm gonna grab I'm gonna equip the hoodie. I know exactly which one it is too. All right. Okay. Halo will still be here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Halo, where you at? Okay. Are you still better? Looks like she got. Sounds like she got sugar. Her sugar levels are low. Ah, alright, I see. Yeah, but still, that shit is fucked up. Not gonna lie. I hope it's getting better for her. She's getting better stuff, you know. Ah, okay. I mean, if that is damn, if that is what she needs, you know, then yeah. And it's your daughter, so you have to do what you have to do, right? Oh, yeah, also, by the way, I found a hoodie I'm wearing right now. This is a hoodie that got the NPC. Ah, that's unfortunate. But you should take a look again. They got some pretty nice things. It looks good. They got some they got some fun clothing items. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yes, sir. I don't never heard of the one you said. Just the yeah. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, the only thing well, yeah, the other guy, the Dutch guy, Abstract, he explained yesterday to me what Bev does, so you know, I was like, oh, okay, interesting. But yeah, then he had new things, Safe Wizard, never heard of it before, have no clue what the hell that is. You might need to send a link to me then. Let me check for bulldozer. I got you. Oh. What happened? It's too hard to do it. I have to read everything out, and you have to. Yeah, that's. Yeah, and you have to read chat and everything. Yeah, that's gonna be fucked. Yeah.